What's up, everybody? It's your big bro Mikey coming at you once again today on this beautiful, gorgeous Saturday. Along with me is the
CDH Warrior coming at you from this side of the camera, from this side of the grill.
We're doing another version of the y'all remember the donut sandwich that we created? This time we're gonna be doing it, and this was requested by my wife. She wanted us to create the breakfast sandwich using honey buns. So, without further ado, let's jump up in it and see what we got going on, shall we? Get you at an angle where you can see that real quick. I know y'all can see me on his channel, but we got bacon going on here. Should have got better bacon. But I got that good bacon. I'll just let it sit out too long. Sometimes, and if depending on who cuts it too. Depending on who cuts it too. I guess those two slices right there are you can call it snacking bacon.
Yeah, because we will snack throughout this.
Man, whoever cut this did a crappy job. I swear. I never had. This is the second time I bought bacon that acted like this.
Same brand?
No.
I'm gonna get the palm and see about that piece on that.
Awfully disappointing.
Yeah.
That can be just thrown away. But that's not even a piece of bacon. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's pretty much fat.
Yeah. I've got an interesting one for us to talk about outside of cooking.
Oh, go ahead while I get this bacon apart.
So I just saw something the other day that they're going to bring. There's some big news with Genshin Impact. A friend of mine plays the game, and I had gotten into it, but apparently they're going to make it for console as well.
Surely disappointed. What kind of game was it?
Genshin Impact is the name of the game. It's a RPG. It's a MMORPG.
MMO?
Yeah.
Folks, not to get off the subject about what he's talking about, before you buy bacon, make sure you check it first, so you won't run into a problem like this. And it could have got smashed too.
Possibly. Because if it gets smashed, it's pretty much done. Pretty much done for once you start trying to take it apart. That one kind of came apart reasonable.
So this is that applewood bacon. Last time I bought applewood was when we did the donut one.
Yeah.
And that came out perfect. And it don't matter if it gets little torn up, to be honest with you.
It's going on a sandwich.
You probably want it in pieces anyway.
Yeah, especially for the fact that we're using honey buns.
Interesting fact though, how did honey buns get invented? Did someone put some honey on their buns or what?
Wow. Just wow.
No, but seriously though, I'm gonna look it up and see how honey buns got started. Put some honey
Give it a second. Wait.
Put some honey on your buns, baby.
I'll kind of hold bacon.
Shoot. Put some honey on your buns. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna do a bonus type video too. Because this was requested of me long time ago. But I just didn't have the opportunity to do it yet. Man, that bacon's pitiful. But pretty much making like bacon bits. For like bacon bits you put on a salad.
Mm-hmm.
And man, this is slimy.
This is just bad.
Almost makes you just want to go out and buy more bacon. Never had. But we'll work with it. It don't matter if it's. You probably want in pieces anyway.
To make it small enough to go on the honey bun.
To make it small enough to go on your sandwiches. So you can either disguise it as a blessing or.
And speaking of said honey bun, this is what we're using.
Nah. There we go. Might as well. Thought we were up anyway. And since I cooked the last time, folks, I'll let the CDH warrior work his magic. Now just like let it cook for a few minutes and just toss it.
Okay.
And we're not just doing bacon, folks.
We're also doing sausage. Oh. What's really funny to watch is as the bacon is cooking, you can watch it kind of shrink.
Almost like that game Shrink-a-Dink. Or whatever. Because what's making it shrink really is the fat. Because that's what go. That's
is
what
it the fat or
it's
is it the muscle tissue tensing back?
it could be both. Because bacon's not as. Because the white part of it
It's all fat.
is all fat, and that's what melts off. And another thing too is, not to get off the subject about certain things either or certain events. I watched a video yesterday, and he had some good, interesting points. And see, back in my generation, back when I was in middle high school, there was a lot of people who abused women. Women getting abused and all that. I mean, that's like, you're not supposed to do that. And still, some of it still goes on today.
Oh yeah.
So if I ever catch you hitting a woman out of anger, if you don't touch her in a loving way, you go and hug her or be romantic with her, then just leave your hands off. Because best believe your bottom dollar that even though, best believe that I'm gonna come running up to you and say, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Oh yeah.
Because there's too much violence in the world, and there's just too much violence in the world.
That's pretty mildly.
And also too, there's a difference between spanking a woman.
I accidentally hit the button trying to wipe the grease off the.
And there's a difference between spanking a child. I meant to say, not a woman.
And abuse.
And there's a difference between abuse and spanking And child abuse too is not cool. Child abuse is not cool at all.
Well, somehow you managed to salvage that weird mess that you dropped on. I'm surprised.
Nah, it all eventually cooks. 'Cause how do you think they cook bacon bits?
I thought that hit me to begin with, and it didn't. It went through. Wow.
Next time I'm going to look at my bacon. But parents today are so scared of spanking their kids because they'll claim child abuse. But like I said, there's a difference between child abuse and spanking your kids to teach them from right from wrong. And animal, don't even get me started on animal abuse.
Oh yeah.
Because if I see you hitting or taking something and hitting a innocent animal that don't know no better, unless you train it to be the way you want it to be, Because God puts these animals on this earth for us to love them, not to abuse them. They're just like animals are just like people in a way. And what I mean by that is they become part of your family.
I think that's
Let's see, how many sound like? 2, 4, 6, 8. But I don't like how if you don't like animals, just leave them alone or you stay away from them. Oh, and one, yeah, as you see, we're cooking sausage. Bring it up, bring my side up real quick.
Liquid Death.
How many of you thought that was beer when you first saw it?
I've seen several people get their ID when we're.
How many of you thought this was beer? Because I thought this was beer when I first saw it myself. Until I actually looked at it much more closer, and it's mountain water. If you like, they got, I don't know which flavor it is, either the gold flavor or the white one, but one of them is spring water.
Yeah.
I mean, not spring water, but not spring. What is it called? Flavored, like that flavored water.
Lime. Yeah, there's one that's lime.
Like sparkling water is what I'm trying to say. There's one that's sparkling water and there's regular water. I forget which one it is. It's either this one sparkling or the gold one sparkling. But I swear I thought this was beer when I first saw it. Just because of the name in itself, Liquid Death. So, bottoms up and see how they taste. You ever had this?
No, I haven't. I've seen it. You're gonna get it out. And in honor of the ball game, football shaped glasses.
And before I took a sip of this, because I don't drink after people.
It's just plain water.
That one the white one must be plain water. The other one must be the sparkling water.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. I might have to get the gold one. Because that must be the sparkling water. That's just regular water in a can. And pretty soon, folks, we'll be moving over to the stove to make the eggs. Because last time I cooked the eggs on this.
I should say, wasn't that the one that they leaked through and they were everywhere?
It went to the bottom. Because this ain't, even though this is designed to cook eggs and stuff, it depending on how much eggs you have. Oops, forgot one.
And unlike my co-host here, when you're doing something like this, you just gently shuffle it a little bit.
I don't shuffle. Because I don't like dancing. Well, yeah. Next time I'm going to get the, this one's just regular water. I'm going to get the gold one. It could be, the gold one might be the sparkling water. Because I like sparkling water. I'm going to come in here and get the pan going so it can get hot. Oh my. I don't. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but we're living in some sad times here.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to say, folks, I just don't get why people do what they do. I really don't. I might joke around about it, which I know that's wrong to joke about certain subjects, and I'm not talking about these subjects that I'm talking about now. I know it's wrong to talk about certain subjects. Hey, look at who came back for another year. For Halloween. For those who want the calorie count, and there's that side, that side, that side, and the back side. For those who are on my channel, look who's making a round 2 this year. Captain Crunch, baby. And there's that side, the back side. There's the ingredients for those who like the ingredients is. Top, bottom.
Am I the only one that's noticing?
Crisscross patterns. The way you're flipping them.
No, that it's not heating evenly?
Because I need a new one.
Okay.
Because this is old. You remember like the last one we did?
Yeah.
I just need a new one.
It's not like anybody's going to see this, but I've
Sugar pie, honey buns.
crosshatched the grill with the crosshatched the sausage on the grill.
Sugar pie, honey buns. You know I love you. But even though that's like that,
It does virtually nothing to it.
it makes it look like it's the hamburger meat instead of a sausage. Stick these in the refrigerator for a minute, for a few minutes.
Okay.
We don't need them falling apart and breaking.
But anyway.
Let my co-host do the talking for a while because I got to fix my stove here. That's one of the reasons why I want to get out of these apartments.
Yeah. So we can do everything in one area.
Not only that, because I'm tired of asking things to be fixed around here. Nothing gets done.
Oh. So I just finished my first PS4 stream. Literally this week.
PS4 streamer.
So why do you need 3 eyes? Okay, that just went completely over your head.
I'll need 3 eyes.
Okay, am I good to turn this one off?
Yeah, you're fine. They need to be put through. No, you can pretty much take them off. They're pretty much done.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, folks, do we want to move to the kitchen?
Yeah. Trying to get this eye to be played with. Alright, folks, we're back. Now we're going to be doing a little bit of eggs here. First, I need a bowl. Crack them in a bowl. Make sure this is cool down. And don't worry, folks. We'll let Charlie in the chocolate factory wash my dishes. See, 2 for me. Probably need a lot of eggs. How many of you can just open it up like that and not get a shell in it?
I can.
Leave it down in the comment section. Forgot the paper towels. bring
And
over this so
no
the
shell.
cats won't bring this over so the cats won't be tempted to make it their little snack.
I tried to get fancy and it failed.
Oh yeah.
I just can't do that with the one-handed trick.
It's tougher than it looks.
Well, and it probably wouldn't be quite so bad if my
1, 2.
right arm didn't work that well. Or if my right arm worked better.
6.
I don't have the manual dexterity anymore.
7.
2 and 8.
Yep.
Well, that was bad. No shell, but that was bad.
Oh, shell's a good thing. Take a fork here.
I'm not sure how I managed to not get any shell in that. The whole egg just kind of exploded on me.
Turn this down. We just wanted it to get warm. Nancy wanted cheese, and I said, no.
Yeah.
Would not be whatever with cheese. It would not be good with cheese.
Yeah, just the sweet and the cheese isn't. What are we looking for?
I had spray sitting right here. I don't know what I did with it. Nancy put it up.
That's gonna look funny.
Funny for my bunny. Just a light coat so it won't stick. And we're going to try to cook the eggs a little bit different this time.
We're not gonna scramble them like we normally do.
No, they're going to be scrambled. My shirt's clean enough. They're going to be scrambled. They're just going to be scrambled in a different way. I'm going to try to do them like restaurant style. Where they still stick together or something.
Yeah.
That's why I turned the heat down. It's almost like you creating an omelet, but it's not.
It's not an omelet. Looks more like a frittata, though.
Because what you want to do, that's why you want to put it on low.
Yeah.
so it'll cook evenly. Plus, a fork really ain't the best thing to use either.
Yeah, I was thinking the fork's really not doing much.
And what you want to do is just get your egg that's already cooked like that.
Over to one side.
That way the rest of it can cook. See, it's like scrambling your egg also. And it's making it look like a weird shaped omelet, but you're not making it.
You're not going to get in the camera. Thumbelina was trying to start another OnlyFans.
Could you imagine? OnlyFans for cats?
Wow.
Raise that booty in the air. Woo!
Hi, Minnie.
Could you imagine that, folks? OnlyFans for cats? Let it cook a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn the heat up just a tad. Just a little bit. I mean, if it don't come out perfect, folks, because like I said, I'm trying to do restaurant-style eggs. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. This is my first time trying to do a restaurant-style eggs. Because I'm trying to keep them the... But yeah, I'll tell you, if cats only had...
Cats had OnlyFans.
Let me see that fuzz butt. Oh! How many likes can I get?
The funny thing is, his head is in the way, but I'm over here dying laughing.
Come get some, big boy. You know you like that cat butt. Oh! Strut that four-legged self off. Oh, shucks. Smash the like button. There we go. Now it's starting to come together a little bit better. You just had to get it, the liquid part, all nice and sexy look. Look how beautiful that looks. Roll that beautiful egg footage. And like I said, folks, this is my first time doing restaurant-style eggs. See how they're sticking together? That's what you want to create that beautiful egg footage to put on a sandwich. I mean, you want to be careful and not to cut it, but sometimes you can't help it. See what I mean by making it look like an omelet, but it's not? Roll. Look at that beautiful eggs. I think they're done.
Yeah.
Next step is honey buns, sugar pies. Alright. Next step is cutting it off, taking it off the heat.
And let's get our honey buns and start.
Go get the paper towels. That way I can do that. Another one so I can wipe out the bowl.
Some of it's stuck, so be it.
That's why you want to spray it, because you're doing a slow cook.
Yeah.
Because normally I don't spray it. I don't use spray. And let's get a real plate. Only because get a real plate only because this is still hot right here. And we don't need no Mortal Kombat. Oopsie! You would like the Mortal Kombat style. Oopsies! Let's grab our buns. And no, not the buns y'all were thinking about. Just grab them all.
I was trying to just get to where I could get the whole bag.
You just want to see, this is why you want the bigger buns. See, I had the smaller one. I bought the smaller ones because that's all they had, but luckily I had my partner in crime, which I will be paying him back for buying these. How many of you know these as honey buns? And how many of you know them as whatever else they call them? I know there's like two different sayings for them. So what should we start with, my good sir?
Let's see. I was the one that came up with the idea for the donuts. I'll let you try and figure out how to build these.
Should we flip them over or leave them as is?
You know, I'm thinking about this. If we flip the sugar to the inside, you get the sweet bite. But if you keep them on the outside, you bite into the sweet first.
This is the outside. Because the sugar is this side.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep it like that, so it won't be sticky on the finger, sticky. Yeah, that's what they were. That's what it was.
Sticky buns.
Honey buns or sticky buns. Like cinnamon rolls, where it's called cinnamon rolls and sticky buns also.
Yeah.
But for this one, I think we'll just do it this way.
Okay.
And we'll grab a little bit of egg. About that much, because you don't really want a lot. And we'll turn this one into the sausage factory. Just one sausage. Get my fingers cleaned off so I can do this. There we go. That's the sausage one, folks. put this on over here. Even though we had a aggravating moment with the bacon, it kind of turned out in a good way.
Yeah.
Because you kind of need it broken up.
To manage this, yeah.
So in a good way, it's a blessing in disguise, to be honest. So this one will be the bacon. About that much bacon should do her.
Yeah.
See, that's why we call it restaurant egg style eggs, because once one comes, they all come. And yeah, I washed my hands before I did this. And trust me, folks, you want to keep on wiping your hands because of the stickiness. And there you have it, folks. The soft bacon one. Kind of smash this one down a bit. Oh well, it don't matter. I'm gonna be fixing it anyway, so that eye's been giving me a lot of trouble.
But
there we go. That one's his. And you already know how they're made. So, I'll be right back, folks, after I make mine. Alright, folks, we're back.
and here are our honey bun sandwiches.
Here's the end results. We got sausage and we got bacon. Reason why you see two is because we weren't going to do what we did with the donut one. Put it all on one sandwich.
Yeah.
So without further ado, here goes the taste test. Mm-hmm. I've been into the sausage one first. So I really haven't got to the sausage yet. I should have put 2 sausages on it, or sausage and a half. But it is what it is, folks.
That sweet and savory with the sausage is interesting.
No. Just like the donut one. Give us a thumbs up. And you do not need syrup either with this. That add too much sweetness.
That would almost make it,
Impossible to eat.
well, yeah. Make it sickly sweet just to...
It's sweet enough with the honey buns. Next, I'm going to do the bacon. Yeah, I picked the right bacon for this.
That's really good bacon for this.
The Applewood smoked bacon. Or whatever it's called. It's Applewood something. Bacon. It both complemented this and the donut.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used it in the donut one too. Wow.
Just wow.
That gets a W-O-W in my book. In big letters. But this is your big bro Mikey coming at you
And the CDH Warrior.
with a food review, cooking food review podcast type thing. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe if you're new here. And also stay true around here if you're new around here. And sharing is caring. Here.
Smash the like and the share button.
And if you want to see more concoctions, food, things like this, let us know down in the comment section on both mine and his channel. And without further ado, this is your big bro Mikey coming at you, where we don't do just food reviews. We do cooking and
Cooking, gaming, traveling.
podcast. Go check out our new version of our podcast. You might enjoy it. We talk about everyday life on it now. Not just because it ain't going to be work related no more. Because after certain events that happen. But go check us out on the podcast. Go check me out on my gaming. Go check his gaming channel out. Go check out his cooking channel at Shirtless Chef Cooking or Cooks or whatever, something like that. Check out my travel channel at Travel with Bro Mikey. And I might come out with a new one, a new channel where if you have a hard day at work and just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy beautiful music with beautiful sceneries, I'm thinking about coming out with a channel where you see all these beautiful different countries where we don't normally get to see. So I might start that channel up soon. But without further ado,
That's going to do it for the two of us.
we love you, stay safe, and as always, peace out, my friends.
Have a great day.